And perhaps life is not fair. But what are you going to do? You know, like, are you going to sit here and think like life is not fair? Oh, the hand I dealt with was not just? What is that thinking and perpetual talking is going to do to you? Is it going to change the situation? No, of course not. So what's going to change? You knowing that you're in freaking power. You have free will. What the F is free will that everyone's talking about? The freedom to will, the freedom to choose what will the F happen, right? So what you gonna do is to take what the hands that you've been dealt with and do something about it, because nothing is inherently good or bad. Everything in life is essentially meaningless. And I love this saying from Bashar. Bashar fan. Okay, anyone else, let me know down below. Give me some alien emojis. If you know, you know. Okay, so the energy of you knowing that everything is fundamentally meaningless and neutral, and you give the meaning to it. That's what life is about. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example. This, what is it? A jade bangle, okay? Bracelet, I don't know what you call it, bangle, right? Okay, sure. It's like a piece of accessory, whatever, okay? But what's the meaning? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? It means completely different thing. Maybe to one person, maybe to you, it's like a piece of accessory. Maybe to another person, it's like, wow, this is really cool, luxurious, piece of jewelry or whatever. And then actually to me, it could be meaningless, but because it's my step grandma who recently passed away gave this to me, I am carrying her love with me. I'm carrying her energy with me. And it's a way that I feel like she's always blessing my life and in everything that I do. So you see, a piece of meaningless, neutral jewelry, it can mean so many different things, right? So the example I always use is that, like, imagine a necklace. A necklace, a freaking necklace, okay? It can be a $12.99 necklace. It will be just a whatever necklace. I don't care if I lose it. It will mean something different if, like, it's a family heirloom that your mom, your grandma passed down to you. It's gonna mean something different, right? If your ex gave it to you, all of a sudden you're like, ugh. It means something different. Or you're like, oh my God, I missed him. Okay, whatever your situation is, right, with the ex, right? It's just a piece of jewelry. It's just a necklace, right? But the thing is, you make it what it means. So if life has dealt you a thing with illness, disability, situation, not really good family in a way that it's like abusive or whatever, right? Like, whatever hands you were dealt with, it's up to you to make the most of it. Let me tell you something. Some of the most beautiful, inspiring, motivational, successful, larger than life people, their childhood is pretty rough, right? Think about most of the people that you follow, that you're very inspired by. They're here to inspire you not because their life is perfect. It's because they've gone through trials and tribulations. And they didn't allow these things to, like, put a whatever label on them. They rised. Rise? I don't think that's the word. They rise from that occasion. They're like, you know what? So what? I went to jail. Like, I did something bad. But in that situation, I learned that I cannot be that version of me anymore. Okay? So they don't allow that going to prison make them that person. Maybe they were bankrupt. Maybe they were left out in the cold. They were homeless. They were abused. They were in, shelters. But what they make those situations mean is either as a ladder for them to get to where they want to be, or it's like a jumping off into the cliff, okay, situation. You have to decide. In life, you are the creator. In life, you have the free will. If you continue, my love, to define who you are based on your circumstance, circumstances, I'm here to tell you, you are living in illusions. You are living in total and utter illusions if you continue to define yourself and what you can achieve and who you are based on whatever is going on. The outside reflection, it's simply a delayed reflection of your inner world. This world is not the real world. Okay? Your real world is the internal world. Your real world is the world where you can manifest something instantly, because when you see it, it happens. It's the world of spiritual. It's a spiritual world. When you want to see a chair, you see a chair. When you picture an elephant, you picture an elephant. Okay? But in this world that you call it physical, it is a reflection of who you believe you are, your self-concept, what you believe your world is, how you view the world. You feel the world is a bad place, it's a good place. So the more you are just, getting consumed by the illusions, you are forgetting your divinity and your power of creation. In life, you have the freedom to create. You have the freedom to will. That's your free will. So choose, my love. Choose to create the life that you want. Choose to be the person that you are proud of, that you're looking in the mirror, you're like, dang, I'm so glad I am this person. And these are the words that you'll say. And I don't really watch Tony Robbins, but I remember this one line he said that says, I made this mother effort. He's talking to himself. And I resonated with that. The person that you're listening to, that you're watching right now, I created her. Once upon a time, I labeled myself as a shy, introverted, unsuccessful, unlucky. Like, I had all these terrible labels. And that was my life story. But until I became a conscious creator, I created the version of me that I am absolutely in freaking love with. That's the version of me that is successful. That's the version of me that gives myself to the world. That's the version of me that created the life I have now, which is a really good life. Okay? And none of it happens by accident. It's because of the work that I'm sharing with you right now. It's through the truth that I'm being called in my heart to share with you in this moment and on this channel. So if you resonate with this, give me a like. Let me know in the comments. I love to read your comments. That's why I'm here. So my love, decide who you gonna be. This is Tina Wong, and I love you so much.